Hello, Malia Joy here, and
Heather McMahon.
And together we are
the Swirl Sisters.
So we just wanted to take a moment and invite you to our next event, our next workshop called Developing Your Personal Branding. And this is going to be a fun one because, as many of you know, as women, we are so multifaceted and we're like prisms. You know, when you turn a prism, you get to see another side, another color. And we live that way. We have so many different roles, and it demands different aspects of us. And it can almost be like, who am I? Or I'm jumping from one thing to another, and it's just like, And this class, this workshop is going to help us define each of those roles, and it'll help us be more like sharpshooters in these environments that demand very particular things for us. And if we're into business, entrepreneurialism, those are things, when we know who we are in these defined roles, it speaks a lot louder in our businesses, our products, and our services, or certain roles that we play at work that really make us very distinct and set apart in what we do. And so there will be some exercises that I will lead you through to help you discover your personal branding with each and every one of those roles.
Thank you, Malia. And let me ask a question. Some of you may be wondering, well, I am not an entrepreneur and I'm not into business. I'm maybe a stay-at-home mom, or I have a full-time job in the marketplace, or I work in a ministry. Is this for me? Can I benefit? And tell me more about that.
You can absolutely benefit, because knowing who you are and how you operate in every role can only benefit you, because it makes you know how to define yourself in these different roles, and how to present yourself in different roles. When you understand, like, this isn't just a role, but this is really how I operate, and I like how I operate in this role, and I know I can stand out, you know, at home in this way. I know I can make an impact, you know, on the job in this way. And it also helps you for the future, because you never know what is going to be demanded of you in the future, and how you might have to switch roles, or, you know, be able to answer some questions on the spot about who you are, you know, in this role or that role. And it's really beneficial. Anything that helps you really know who you are, no matter what you're doing, is extremely beneficial.
Thank you for answering your question.
Welcome.
That's so great. And so my portion of the training will include looking at those roles, continuing the process that Malia has begun with you, and looking at life lessons, and looking at maybe some themes that you have showing up, and some of what core values come from those life lessons, because we all know life is our greatest classroom. We're all lifelong learners, and we're taking, what are we taking away from that? So we're going to be gleaning from and pulling some themes, and we're all going to have different themes, and some may be similar, but that's our uniqueness. And so this workshop is a part of a series. It's the second of 4 that we're going to be doing. And so if you're not local and you're thinking, man, I really want to participate, well, you can. We are going to have an online version, as well as the first workshop is already provided online. We'll go ahead and send a link. And also, if you're local and you want to participate, our workshops are generally on a Thursday over the lunch hour. We'll give the specifics down there, and you can go ahead and click and register. We would love to see you. And if you're online, we would love to hear from you and hear how you're learning, what you're gleaning. You know, just, we want to hear from you. We're building a community of women. And so that means we are very relational, and we want to hear from you. We want to interact. So please do interact with us and let us know how you're doing, how you're growing, and we look forward to seeing you online or face-to-face.
Yes.